Hola, mis amigos. Today is just after Valentine's Day. I meant to get one up before Valentine's Day. Really meant to get one up on Valentine's Day, but I didn't. So, because Valentine's Day was this week, we will be talking about love. So, I just really want to love on you guys today. Since it's Valentine's Day, I think that would make a really nice gift for you. I know that I heard from a lot of people this past week how they always feel lonely on Valentine's Day or how they don't have someone to love them for that day. And I just want to say that you guys are so loved. I'm sure there is someone out there to love you romantically, but until that time, surround yourself with good friends and just be happy. I love you, even though I may not know you, but I love you anyway. As humans, we love love. Romance movies, chocolate on Valentine's Day. Since we love love as humans, we need to remember that there's so much love to be spread around and that there is always one who will love us, always. We also need to remember that we need to walk in love toward others because you don't know what that person's going through that day. So maybe you're the light in their day. Maybe you're the smile that makes them stop and think that today really isn't that bad. Love is not always easy. Sometimes it is very hard. But I think as a writer, that's what we strive to tell you guys, is that love can be hard but so worth it. Or love can be easy and not worth it. There are two extremes, and sometimes love is easy and worth it. Sometimes it is hard and you give up. You should never ever stop believing in love, because love is just the greatest thing, I personally think. I'd love to hear from you if you are feeling lonely or worthless. You are so worth everything you want to have in a relationship. Don't let your standards drop below what you have set. We're insanely obsessed with everything romantically involved, but that's not the only kind of love. Sometimes characters or people don't come around to the romantic love, but they come around to opening their heart to other people. Some of you may know, but I'm very, very excited to announce that June 1st, I will be releasing the first book in a brand new trilogy. It's the For Such a Time trilogy, and the first book is titled Dust to Dust. It deals with a little bit of romantic love, but is mostly about this character that's opening his heart again. As well as all that, there's suspense, because what really is a book without drama and suspense? Let's be honest. So I'd love to encourage you to just keep being loved, keep being a light, keep smiling. Don't feel lonely, please. So, also today, I was asked very nicely, actually, if I would talk about ships, specifically characters of my own that I ship. I'm pretty sure not all of you know what a ship is, so let me explain. A ship is a lot like an actual ship, an actual boat. There are people aboard, and they all have to work together, and if they don't, some of them get thrown overboard, and sometimes there's another ship that comes along with a cannon and shoots holes in the first ship, and it sinks. Those aren't fun. Basically, a ship is any two characters that you want to be together in a book or a movie or a comic strip. Whatever you are looking at and going, oh, I want these two characters to end up together at the end of this book, that is your ship. I was asked to talk about some of mine, and I will tell you that sometimes I don't ship my characters because I'm like, oh, these two are going to end up together. I know the whole storyline. But other times, there are just characters that I know have to end up together. Once you know, you can't go back. Ships are like the epitome of what a writer wants to hear from you. We put our characters together, hoping you will like it. And when you don't like it, it hurts us a little. But when you love them so much that you're like emailing us and being like, oh my gosh, I love these two characters, please let them end up together. Sometimes we don't plan that. That's how a ship works. When you have a ship, you kind of die a little inside if something happens that looks like they're not going to get together. which isn't the point of a ship. The point is, oh, they're so cute, let's let them get together. However, people tend to be obsessive. Can't say that I blame them because I've got a couple. Oftentimes, ships are not planned. Two characters just meet, and then they're like amazing together, and you can't say no to amazing chemistry when you're writing. I mean, that's what's going to keep people interested. So I put them together. Other times, from the very beginning of the book, I'm like, oh, these two characters are going to end up together because they're just adorable and they can really use each other. I really love you guys. All of you. Thank you for watching, because I really thought that this would like totally flop, but a lot of you have been watching and I'm really grateful for that. Alright, that wraps up this week. I would love, love, love to hear from you. I'd love you to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. I will post all those links below. Please click the like button and the subscribe button, because you know you want to hear what I have to say, even if I don't think you do. Love you all. Bye.